All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. We've got Xavi Espart. He already made his debut, but he has even started for the first team. Right there, you can see the side-by-side. I think that's pretty good. He looks pretty close, pretty exact to what you see there in the picture. Here we can zoom out and you can take a full look at him. I gave him the look he used against Newcastle, but we will get into the details a little bit later. Let's give him a little spin around so you guys can take a look at the profile. Nailed it. Xavi Espart. There he is, guys. That is the advanced build. Now, before we get into the details, if you're wondering what is the avatar I chose as the base, it is this one right there. Now, moving on to the first name is Xavi, last name Espart. I did not find a commentary name. If you have one, let me know. I couldn't believe Xavi was not in this, but whatever. Kid name, he does like to use his first and last name. He did sport that number 42. He is from Spain, FC Barcelona. He was born in 2007, but you guys know that is the limit right there, on May 5th. Moving on to the body and height, he is 5'9", 143 pounds. When it comes to the position, you're going to want to start out with defender. He's a right back. He's right-footed. You're going to want to also train him as a CDM, a CM, and an RMF if you have the time for that. Remember, what you are looking at is the advanced build, so the basic build is going to look entirely different. But before we get into that, if you guys want more player creations, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, don't forget to join the Discord that is in the video description. And a very special thanks to all the members. If you want to become a member to support creations like this, it's in the video description. Become a member. And on to the basic build we go. Okay, the basic build. For the skin tone, number 5. For the complexion, number 6. Skin surface, number 3. The freckles, number 18. Nothing for scarring. Moles, nothing. Rosacea, number 6. Face makeup, nothing, and nothing for lip makeup. Moving on to the head. For the forehead, number 260. Jaw, 249. For the ears, 260. For the cheeks, 93. For the chin, 23. For the neck, 226. For the face, the eye color, dark brown. For the eyes, 93. Eyebrows, 236. For the nose, 17. For the mouth, number 17, and the teeth, number 3. For the hair color is black. Hairstyle is short. Hairstyle number 85. Warm black is for the eyebrow and facial hair color. For the eyebrows is 215. S-shaped with a low arch. There's nothing for facial hair. Now for the advanced sculpt, the first thing you're going to want to do is click on advanced sculpt on the lower right hand corner. You're also going to want to turn off the free sculpt. Then you go on to turn on advanced sculpting and we're ready to go. All right, for this advanced build, what you want to focus on just the skeletal. Later on in this tutorial, we'll get into the flesh and fat. For now, we're just doing the skeletal, so focus on that skeletal. So here's the head skull. Now here's the skull crown. Skull back. Temples. Upper forehead, we move on to the forehead now. Lower forehead. The brows, eyebrows. Eyebrow center. Eyebrows outside top. Now the eyes. Eye sockets. Ears. The nose, skeletal, remember, just skeletal. The nose bridge sides. The nose bridge center. The nose bridge upper. Now the skeletal cheeks, skeletal mouth, mouth outside top. Now the skeletal chin, upper chin. Now the skeletal jaw, inside jaw top, inside jaw bottom. Okay, for this next portion of the tutorial, we're going to focus now only on the flesh. So head, temples, flesh. Next is the forehead. There is none for the flesh. Now the brows, eyebrow center. Eyebrow gap for the flesh. Eyelid full center. Eyelid full outer. Eyelid full inner. Eyelid lower center. Eyelid lower outer. Eyelid lower inner. Eyelid upper center. eyelid upper outer, eyelid upper inner, eyelid corner outer, eyelid corner inner, ear outside top now, ear for the flesh, ear outside middle, ear outside bottom, ear inside top, ear inside bottom, earlobe, ear tragus. For the nose, nostril upper on the flesh, nostril upper outer, nostril upper center, nostril lower, nostril outside outer, nostril outside center, nose tip upper, nose tip under, nose tip lower. Now the cheeks on the flesh, upper outside cheeks, upper inside eyes, upper inside cheeks, lower outside cheeks, lower inside cheeks. Move on to the mouth corners on the flesh. Lip gap center, lip gap sides, upper lip top center, upper lip top sides, upper lip top corners, upper lip bottom center, upper lip bottom sides, upper lip fullness, philtrum, lower lip fullness, lower lip top center, lower lip top sides, lower lip bottom center, lower lip bottom sides, lower lip bottom corners, mouth corner grooves. Now nothing for the teeth. Now chin cleft for the chin flesh, chin sides. Went on to the jaw. Now for this moment of the tutorial, we are moving on to the fat. This is the head, upper, neck for the fat. Forehead center for the fat. Forehead sides. The brows, there's none. Eyes, eyelid upper, eyelid lower, under eye lower. Ears, ear outside top, ear outside bottom. Nose, there's nothing here for the fat. Cheeks, upper cheeks, lower cheeks, jowl, cheeks inside upper, cheeks inside lower, temples, mouth sides, upper lip, lower lip, the chin for the fat, under chin, the jaw. Now let's get into the kit fit. What you're gonna want to do on the waist is leave it untucked. Kit sleeves, I put the undershirt. Now the last game that he played where he started, he did not have an undershirt. So if it's cold, you can also take off the gloves if it's not cold. But if it's cold, long sleeves and the gloves. Moving on to the boots and accessories, you want to give him the Nike Phantom 6 Low. Those are the ones he used. Those are the ones you want to give him. When it comes to the kid socks, he used to have used them on short, but he is currently sporting. The last few times he came out, he had them on high, so put them on high. On the ankle tape, you want to put the white ankle tape. When it comes to the gloves and wrists, as I said, if it's cold, put the black gloves, long sleeves. If not, then don't. And if you want to put something on the left wrist, you don't, because he doesn't wear anything on the left wrist, nor does he wear anything on the right wrist. Now for the animations, I put the goal celebration on random. If you have recommendations, let me know in the comment section. For the set piece, default, and for the penalty kick, default. When it comes to the running style, I gave him the medalist because that's how he runs. And with that said, let's get into the stats. Now for the stats, you guys know my rule. Any player that has made the first team, he needs at least a 70. So I did give him a 70 overall. All right, the attributes on attack. For crossing, it's 72. For finishing, 65. For heading accuracy, 62. Short passing at 76. Volleys at 62. And weak foot ability, 3. Moving on to the defending, the standing tackles at 70. And the sliding tackle, 67. For the skill, the dribbling set to 76. Curve, 68. Free kick, 63. Long passing, 72. Ball control, 77. For the power, the shot power is set to 74. Jumping, 62. Stamina, 70. His strength, 68. The long shot, 70. For the player movement, the acceleration is set to 77. Sprint speed, 74. Agility, 82. Reaction, 74. And balance, 80. Mentality. The aggression is set to 68. The interceptions, 64. Positioning, 68. Vision, 74. And penalties, 62. When it comes to the goalkeeper, the diving is 8, handling 7, kicking 8, positioning 6, and reflex is 9. All right, folks, if you enjoyed this build, give me a big like and follow if you're not. Also, it's a big deal if you leave a comment. Really helps grow the channel, get engagement. I also invite you to check out my career mode that you can find the playlist on the lower left. You can find also the entire playlist for my FC26 creation and player updates on the lower right. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care and have a good one.